Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Autumn and today is going to be a writing challenge. I want today to be a 5K challenge. However, if I'm able to hit 5,000 words, I want to bump it up and make it a 10K day. I've never written 10,000 words in a single day. It's been a long time since I've actually written 5,000 words in a day, but I feel like to kick off Camp Nano and to put myself, in front of my goals for the first day, I want to try to write 5,000 words, especially since my goal for this month is between 15 and 20,000 words in the entire manuscript. That will have been the most words I've written in a single month in a very long time. I think I can do it. While it's been a long time since I've written over 5,000 words, I think the last time I've done that, it was back in like 2021. I attempted a 10K day and I think I ended up around 7,500 words, but I remember being so fatigued. So we're gonna shoot for a 5,000 word day. If I end up hitting that, we're just gonna keep going. So I'm a little excited for this. I am on chapter 15. I can't remember what my word count is for the entire manuscript. I think it's around 36,000 words, maybe a little below 36,000 words. I guess another goal could be trying to pass 40,000 words in the entire manuscript. I think that would also be doable because, math, that would put me at like 41-ish thousand words in the entire manuscript. So lots of milestones, lots of goals that are going to be set for today. I'm fairly certain that I can get it. It's only like 8:30 in the morning and I've been awake for about an hour and a half. I was editing a video, coming to my center, drinking coffee, waking up, all that fun stuff, because I am not somebody who can just wake up and just jump to the keyboard and write. I wish I was that person. I am not that person. But since I'm attempting a 5K/10K day, I am going to have to try to start writing here in about 3 minutes because it's like 8:27. I want to do a 30-minute sprint to start with. I'm afraid of doing an hour because of burnout, and I do have a live stream later today. I'm hoping that will help boost my word count. In my last video, I wanted to clean my office. I did not get a chance to do that, so I want to do that today since it's July 1st. I feel like it'd be great to have a nice clean office space to get all of my writing in a nice clean space. I want to alternate between doing some cleaning stuff today, doing some word counts, doing some word sprints. I am still reading 9,000. I want to still chip away at getting that audiobook finished, but I'm also following along in the ebook. So I want to work on that. I want to do things in kind of sprint form. So 30-minute sprints, hour sprints, and those are the things I'm going to be alternating through. And my biggest thing is in between my writing sprints, I want to make sure that I'm getting up, I'm stretching, I'm moving around, I'm staying hydrated. It should be an exciting day. Wish me luck, and I will see you guys throughout the vlog. Y'all, the universe is so funny. It took me a minute to try to get my camera off of the tripod so I could show you guys 8:30. And then as soon as I turned the camera on, it turned to 8:31. The universe hates me. Before I start my first sprint, which now it's 8:38, my total word count for the entire manuscript is 35,908 words. And I also just remembered that I haven't put this in the NaNoWriMo website. We'll do that later. That is my starting word count for all of July. We'll see where I get towards the end of the day, which should be passing 40,000 words as well. So let's get to it. So sprint number 1 is already down. I ended up writing for around 20-ish minutes because I ended up starting late and then my partner came in because they woke up and so they were just like saying hello, good morning. So I ended up writing 509 words for the first sprint for about 20-ish minutes. I went ahead and made my goals for Camp NaNoWriMo, and so now I am gonna take like a quick little mini break. It's not really. I just changed the wash into the dryer and put more clothes into the washer. I might be putting some of the dishes away just so I can like stand up and move around. After that, I am going to, I think, edit a little bit more of that video because I have a long way to go for editing that video. I'm gonna do another sprint, but I need to find my notebook because I want to track the progress in my notebook because I'm gonna keep forgetting where I'm at. So I'm gonna do that in a minute too. So I am not a super creative person, but I feel like that turned out pretty darn good. I totally forgot to mention this at the start of the video, but I just was way too excited to just dive into the day that everything just didn't make sense. And this is also why I don't like starting vlogs in the morning, because I always end up forgetting what I want to say. So I work tomorrow night. Usually the day before I go back to work, I stay up all night. Today I woke up or like got out of bed around 7:30 this morning. So technically I'm not supposed to be going to bed until 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. I'll take a nap later, probably around like 6, and sleep from like 6 to 8 or 6 to 9. And then I'll get back up and continue on with my day. But for this challenge, this vlog is going to be taking place from like 7:30 in the morning to around midnight. I mean, that's a very long time, but of course I'm not going to just be writing this whole time. I am doing some other things. For this next sprint, I will probably do like 20 to 30 minutes. I prefer longer sprints, but since I know I'm going to be going for 16 hours today, I'm doing them in little baby chunks. I'm afraid to do hour-long sessions and then just completely burn out. Usually when I do write in a day, I'll usually do 1 or 2 hour-long sprints. I am just trying to pace myself and spread everything out since this is all I've got going today, which is nice. Woo! I just finished chapter 15. That was a 30-minute writing session. We'll update that in just a second on the NaNoWriMo website and in my notebook. That was freaking awesome, you guys. I'm really pleased with this writing session. In just that 30 minutes, I ended up writing 1,169 words. And so far for today, I will put this in the NaNoWriMo website. We will see what they have to say about it. 1,169 words, is that what I said? Yes. So far for today, I have written 1,678 words. I'm pretty pleased. I guess in total with my 2 writing sessions, I've written for about 40-ish minutes. That feels really good. Chapter 16 is going to be another fun chapter, so I don't feel nervous about going into this next chapter. I know exactly where I want to go. I'm taking a break from following my main character, and I'm going to be following one of the other characters just for like a short amount of time, and we'll see how that goes following one of the other characters right now. But something just happened and I'm kind of digging it. I like it. I am really pleased with my writing sessions that I've had so far for today. I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna walk around, and I think my laundry is done, so I'll go fold that. It's not quite time for lunch because it's only 11:30. I'll find something to do. I know I still need to clean my office. Right now I think I want to go out there and do things. I went to go check the laundry and the washing machine is finished, but the dryer is still going, so I'm gonna let that finish. I have decided that I am gonna slowly start to clean in here. While I don't think it's gonna take me a long time, I do know that it's a process. So I want to spend the next 30-40 minutes just cleaning up in my office, and I'll show you how how bad it looks. I'm gonna put that on the internet. How lovely. It's not as bad as I'm saying it is. It's just I'm an extremely organized person. Just having paper and things just all over the place just really, it gets me going. Some of these things I just need to put in the closet, and the closet is still kind of messy, so I'll just kind of go through that without taking everything out and then redoing it. I'm gonna get my the little selfie stick thing, and I'll just walk around and show you. Hang on. So all of this right here, there is a pillow that used to be in the living room that just needs to go up in the closet because we have new pillows that are out there for the summer. But I have this giant comforter, and that needs to go to the animal shelter. They take donations for like blankets and towels and things like that. We just haven't put it back in the clear plastic thing. When you buy comforters, they come in, we just have to put it back in there. It never goes back in the way when you first buy it. That's why it's there, just because it hasn't been fitting inside the little thing properly. Underneath all of that, there's a lot of stuff that belongs in my car, but I don't have my car right now. I do have some extra boxes that I think I'm gonna put all of my car stuff in. I'll just leave the box sitting here. And then this stuff over here is also stuff for my car. This beautiful thing right here is just so cluttered, and it's ridiculous because all of that stuff goes in the drawers. I just didn't put them in the drawers. So I need to deal with all of that. My yoga stuff needs to go back in the closet, and I have books over here that I need to donate to Goodwill or free little libraries. I've got that plastic bubble wrap stuff, but I wanted to hang on to that because I'm sending some packages to some friends. This is my little chair that I sit in. Usually this chair is in this corner, but there's shit in this corner, so that's why that is over there. But there's some stuff in that chair that needs to be folded, put away. The chair needs to move back over here. And then my desk just needs to be a little picked up. There's some papers there that are old. They're like notes and things like that that I can just throw away. So it's not bad. I think I can knock it out in an hour. I'm just gonna start tidying up. I guess I'll just start in this little corner because this is the corner that's been really bothering me. We'll start there, see how much I can get done in 40-ish minutes, and then we'll probably start having lunch because by then it'll be like 12:30. That'll be a long enough break because then I'll eat something and then I'll do another 30 to 40 minute writing sprint. Oh, actually before I do that, let's write down the second sprint that I did. I wrote 1,169 words. So I'm making a pile, that you can't really even see. But I'm making a little pile on the ground over here that you still cannot see, but it's gonna be trash. I don't feel like leaving the room again to go and get a plastic bag. So I'm just gonna leave those there for now. And then I will get the plastic bag later. Wow, that already looks so much better. So this is my work backpack, and I always keep that in here. But here's that giant comforter. I just felt like putting it in this because I really didn't feel like fighting with the thing that it originally came in. So I decided that I'm gonna keep my chair in this little corner right here because of everything that's stacked in this corner, and that just looks so much better. I know it's still a disaster, but it looks so much better. That looks so much better. I have a live stream in like 6 minutes that I'm about to sign on for, but I ate lunch and I watched an episode of Chuck with my partner. That show just cracks me up. It is just so funny. You know, after you clean a space and you just feel so much better about it, that's how I feel right now. After cleaning my space and just organizing it a little bit more, I feel a lot better. We are going to do some writing sprints online. I'm excited to meet up with some of my writing friends. It's been a while since we've chatted face to face, but like screen to screen. Hopefully we get 2 or 3 30-minute sprints in, or 2 or 3 just sprints in general, and that's the plan. So let's go ahead and log in, get some writing in. We are in the middle of our second sprint on the live, and for the first sprint, I ended up writing 528 words. I am feeling pretty good about it. I don't want to talk for too long because we're doing a 30-minute sprint this time and I want to get a high word count. I'm on chapter 16. We're doing great. This stream has been super helpful. It's been really fun. Holly and Kayla are here with me. It's been super productive. We've had a lot of fun. We've been chatting. I'm gonna get back to it so Holly is not on the screen up there by herself. It's all going really good. Oh my gosh, y'all, I am so freaking close to hitting 40,000 words in this entire manuscript. I currently am sitting at 39,046 words. I need less than 1,000 words, and this manuscript will have 40,000 words in it. That is freaking insane. We're in the middle of our final sprint. I have 19 minutes left. I don't know if I can write 1,000 words in 19 minutes. That seems a little extreme. That was the absolute best. We did so much writing. So we did 1 20-minute sprint and then 2 30-minute sprints. I ended up putting all of them into the NaNoWriMo website. So far for my total for today, I have 3,796 words, which means I just need, oh, you can't really see that. I only need 1,204 words for my 5K day. I'm also on chapter 16. For this chapter, I have a total of 2,121 words for chapter 16. So I am honestly about to wrap up this chapter and then I'm gonna start on chapter 17. We are almost finished with Act 2. I have 17, 18, and 19 left, so I think I have 3 chapters left in Act 2 before we get into Act 3. Today's writing session, all of these writing sessions have just been absolutely phenomenal. This has just been great. I am really happy I was able to block off this much time to do writing, and I've also been doing other things too, so I haven't just been writing today. But I am ready to get up from this spot, and I think I'm going to take a long break. I think I want to read. I'm gonna go sit on the couch, maybe make a cup of tea, and then read a little bit of Ninth House by Lee Bardugo. I absolutely love doing live streams, but the one thing about them that I don't like is sitting for like 3 hours. I just am such a wiggle worm that I don't do well with sitting for long periods of time. I'm about to make my hot tea and I think I'm gonna settle on lemon and ginger with some honey because it just sounds like what I want right now. I usually like Earl Grey, but right now I'm feeling lemon ginger. I am gonna read a little bit of Ninth House. So I'm listening to the audiobook and I'm following along in my ebook. Do you guys ever have those books where you are enjoying it and you're loving the story, but you feel like you've just been reading it forever? That's me with this book. It's definitely not the kind of story, the kind of books that I usually like to read, but I do like Lee Bardugo's writing. I'm just not a big dark academia type girly, and maybe that's why. I don't want to say I'm struggling to get through it, but why it just feels like it's dragging on and on and on. I have about 5.5 hours left of the audiobook. I'm hoping I can just get through it. There's 32 chapters and I am on chapter 20. I might do a little bit of yoga, and I think I want to stand 15 minutes before I start reading the book. I mean, I guess I could stand here like this and listen to the book, but I think I'm going to walk around the house for a little bit too, just to loosen up my body so it's not so tight. I won't lie, I am a little sleepy right now, but I want to get through another couple of chapters. I have a little more than 4.5 hours left of this audiobook. I don't think I'll finish it today, but I am so ready to finish this story. But I'm also excited to finish my 5K day. Going back to being a little sleepy, I might be taking a nap here shortly because it's 6:30, and I mean, I still have until midnight, which is my deadline for this. I feel like I'm on track. I'm feeling pretty good, but I won't lie, being straight with you guys. Anytime I do live streams and I write a whole bunch on streams, I do get really tired. I am just trying to take it slow. I mean, I only need a little more than 1,200 words, so I'm really not concerned about not hitting the word count. I just am nervous that I'm gonna get burnt out, but I'm gonna get back to reading. I just wanted to chat with you guys, give you a little update. I'll probably be taking a nap soon, so if the next time you see me and it's dark outside, I took a nap. So I ended up sleeping for entirely too long. It's almost 10:30 now. My eyes are still adjusting. They're a little sore. We're finishing this 5K day. I just finished eating, and I don't know what it is, but every single time I sit on the couch to take my nap, whenever I set my alarm and I'm sitting on the couch, my alarm never goes off. And I don't understand. It's the weirdest thing ever. So, my alarm didn't go off. I just happened to wake up around 10-ish. I saw that it was like 3 hours later, and I was like, well, guess we need to finish that 5K day. So that's what I'm gonna do now. We've got, 1,204 words left until I finish my 5K day. I am going to write, and I will check in with you guys in maybe 30-ish, 40-ish minutes. Okay, so it took me about 45 minutes. I wrote 1,234 words. I started chapter 17, which means I finished chapter 16, and it's getting pretty good. The stakes are rising, and I am quite pleased with where this is headed. I am going to put this in the NaNoWriMo website. All of my writing sessions today have been perfect. I haven't felt stuck. I haven't felt uninspired. I will definitely say I'm sleepy. Deciding to do a 5K day was smart instead of doing a 10K day. Doing the 5K definitely put me ahead of my goals, which I have never been ahead of my goals doing any of the NaNoWriMo camps or the actual NaNoWriMo. For total today, I have written 5,030 words, and I am done. It was a challenge for sure. I mean, it was supposed to be, but I had a lot of fun with this. I think I would have hit my goal a lot sooner than 40 minutes before my deadline. I mean, I got a lot done today outside of writing. I had a very nice, productive day. I would have liked to have gone outside and gone for a walk, but that didn't happen, and it was fine because it was 95 degrees outside, so I'm certainly not upset about that. This was a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend that if you could set aside an entire day to do a 5,000 word day, or kind of alternate between doing other things, kind of like how I did. If you could afford to do one day like that, at least one day this month, I definitely recommend it because today was a lot of fun. I'm so happy that I decided to do this. I'm also happy I decided to do a 5K day instead of a 10K day, because I think if I would have done a 10K day, I know I would feel a lot more fatigued. I think I would feel incredibly drained. While I feel drained now, I feel like if I had to, I could keep going, but we're not continuing on today. That's gonna be the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you've ever attempted a 5K day, a 10K day, or if you've been super ambitious and have tried to write more than 10,000 words in a day. I'm getting sleepy. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm Autumn Ashley, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.